General Hospital spoilers reveal that the tension between Martin and Sonny is escalating to its peak, pushing both of them to the brink of an inevitable conflict. Martin, once trusted by Sonny and hired as Alexis's attorney, has now become a dangerous betrayer. The rift between them is not merely about betrayal, but has taken a life-or-death turn, as Martin subtly hints that Sonny is the one behind the murder of John Jagger Cates. Sonny, known for his relentless nature, won't stand idly by when faced with such a threat. The simmering tension between them has now erupted into a fierce conflict, one that no one could have predicted. This battle isn't just about legal maneuvers or strategic moves, but has a deeply personal aspect, where both their loyalties and honor are on the line. Who will emerge victorious in this brutal showdown? Martin is now finding himself in increasingly dangerous waters as he faces off directly against Sonny. Not realizing that he is engaging in a battle against his most dangerous adversary, Martin begins to feel the weight of the pressure upon him. Though intelligent and calculating, Martin understands that going against Sonny alone is a suicidal move. Sonny is not only a powerful mafia boss, but also has an extensive network of allies and people ready to protect him at any cost, especially Brick, who has been keeping a close eye on Martin's every move. In this desperate situation, Martin slowly realizes that he cannot defeat Sonny by relying solely on himself. This is the moment he needs to seek help from someone who shares the same goal of taking down Sonny: Valentine. With Valentine's deep-rooted animosity towards the Cassadine family and his complicated relationship with Sonny, he could become a valuable ally for Martin. Valentine is not only a cunning strategist, but also capable of manipulating situations to his advantage, making him unpredictable. Furthermore, Valentine has his own reasons for wanting to keep Sonny in the dark about the tampered bipolar medication, adding more motivation for their collaboration. Martin knows that having Valentine by his side will strengthen his position in this battle, but even that might not be enough. Brick, Sonny's most trusted enforcer, is a significant obstacle that Martin must find a way to overcome. Brick not only serves as one of Sonny's most reliable allies, but also has the ability to detect and neutralize any plans against his boss. If Martin doesn't quickly figure out how to deal with Brick or lessen his influence, all of his efforts will be in vain. Amid this dangerous storm, Martin must carefully conceal his alliance with Valentine, while simultaneously contending with Brick. He is aware that even the smallest mistake could lead to Sonny discovering his plans, and the consequences would be severe. Will his partnership with Valentine be enough to topple Sonny, or will Martin face the inevitable wrath of his powerful enemy? Martin is holding on to a dangerous secret about Sonny, past criminal actions that Sonny has committed. This realization makes Martin aware that Sonny's position is no longer as stable as it once was. Armed with this information, Martin begins to issue veiled warnings to Alexis Davis, reminding her of the new madness Sonny is entangled in. Martin understands that if these dark secrets were to come to light, Sonny's future would face a perilous downfall. During his conversations with Alexis, Martin doesn't hesitate to suggest that remaining silent would only drag her deeper into the mire, and the best course of action would be for Alexis to speak the truth. However, this is not merely for Alexis to clear her own name, but also a strategic move by Martin to place Sonny in greater danger. If Alexis chooses to follow Martin's suggestion, she would expose the truth about Sonny's crimes, and this revelation could be the fatal blow that brings Sonny to his knees. Martin not only warns Alexis about the madness of protecting Sonny, but also subtly places a moral burden on her shoulders. He reminds her that by keeping silent, she would be enabling the continuation of Sonny's criminal activities. This puts Alexis in a difficult position, torn between loyalty to Sonny and protecting herself. Martin knows that with the information he holds, Alexis's testimony could send shockwaves through Sonny's life, pushing the mafia kingpin into an inescapable spiral. Yet, Martin is fully aware that suggesting Alexis tell the truth is not just a defensive strategy. It is a calculated move designed to create a real threat to Sonny, forcing him to face the consequences of the very crimes he has committed. If Alexis truly acts on Martin's advice, Sonny will be drawn into a fierce legal battle, and this time he may not be able to escape. Sonny, one of the most powerful crime bosses in the underworld of Port Charles, is finally facing the greatest threat of his life: prison. The news of Sonny's arrest and the potential for conviction has caused an unprecedented storm of panic throughout Port Charles. The town, long accustomed to Sonny's presence, now finds itself in turmoil as other criminal forces quickly realize the opportunity to seize control of the territory Sonny once ruled. The people of Port Charles are not only terrified by the escalating violence and crime, but also deeply concerned about the repercussions this situation will bring. Sonny's closest allies, like Carly, Michael, and even those in the underworld, are all worried that his absence will pave the way for brutal power struggles, plunging the entire town into chaos. Sonny's imprisonment is not only a shock to the criminal world, but also has a profound impact on the everyday citizens, many of whom have unknowingly been protected by Sonny over the years. Meanwhile, longtime enemies of Sonny, like Cyrus Renaud and other potential rivals, are preparing to take advantage of this opportunity to cause chaos, making the situation in Port Charles increasingly unpredictable. Sonny's loyal allies are now faced with a critical decision: continue to stand by him in the shadows, or seek out a new leader. Sonny's arrest is not just a pivotal moment in the story of Port Charles, but also a sign of a series of major changes on the horizon. Everyone, from the Corinthos family, business partners, to other criminal factions, is standing at a new crossroads, and the future of the town will be determined by this shocking event.